sound system, let's turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up. Up, a little louder, turn it up.
I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, and the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get up, go, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. For the bank and they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule.
Oh shit. I don't know what you call it. You can hear me walk. Okay. Still within there. Alright.
Once just Indians had breaking ground in November 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great win streak between the Indians and the Los Angeles Chargers. Begins as we're away in this AFC Wild Card game. That's and taken successful. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing his hand on third. As he throws that one incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, he's going to cover to punt the football away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and a defensive football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. down. She's going to get it. Down he goes. Now after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23. Center receiver in motion left. Throwing on second and long. Carr.
Oh, come on, come on.
This is a big Josh. Watch out for last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
There we go.
This is a situation where coaching is going to talk to us and say, listen, it's third and one. It's still early in the game. Let's not have things here. We got to get down about it. Let's just get something down. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owe you back a little bit of an apology on that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. They'll go again here, the Lakers. And get this one down at the 17. It's 3 yards there in the heat to the 1 yard pickup. 3rd and 6. Just there's not a lot of room to think they're not carrying.
No. They did a really nice job standing in proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position today. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Allen go get this with Cam Akers. And they go the other way here. Knocked back to the 20. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. They'll try and run it. Here's Griffin. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside 5. Gordon going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got it through. But could not get the ball over the charge. They'll try and punch it in. Now he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal. And it's taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers will strike first here as well. Curry Manchester. They may be starting the campaign for another offensive player in the AFC. He's locked in. this will come out to the 25 of his jerseys, and that's for the touchback. The Dolphins exactly ready for the next drive. And through the interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, every league has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
Can't get by anywhere to go. And it goes down. Now after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they outline for 2nd and 23. Shotgun down the car. This is intercepted for Hill. Darius Slade. And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken past the 30.
And so it's not giving much of a lead beat on the coming for the second time now. That did bring back out in the field early on interception. Remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it up for 6 after that interception.
The Chargers drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out of the middle. And they'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave no comeback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last one got 3. They now 2nd and 7.
Create big plays, so guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it. We just saw it there.
Now first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Cooks will come in motion late. That's 2nd down. Chop up is a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. After doing 7-0 on the East Sports. Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. So the fake handoff now. Incomplete. So he just tossed it away. That brings up 4th. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The defense certainly did it to get the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to put this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like that after grabbing momentum at the defensive clock?
Yeah, and they have that momentum after getting the football now as they track back in the other direction. 43 yards on the clock, return 4. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Dolphins are ready for the next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and maybe you actually have to reach him. They do it. And it's like, hey, get in practice and this is what it is. Now that you're doing it, and maybe I can be smarter. If it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done to get the jump.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Second down, and they'll take this up early to about his 18-yard line. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a real priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
An extra defensive back in the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. And the slot goes in motion left.
Oh, my God. Come on.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll bring up 4th down.
I thought maybe when you come in, you have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Beat him up.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And ball possession here turns over the football already being in the red zone. So it's on the 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. He'll go to Lakers here up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Down by Kiki Thibodeau.
The running lanes are depth and not there for here first down. I think it's all been his fault. As long as the line hasn't given you much space, a loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, he's 2nd and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards now. It's 3rd and 5.
But he made some space and gained decent yardage.
Position to begin the drive, and now they look up at 3rd and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On 3rd down, here's a run.
Oh, my God.
No gain there, and it leads to 4th down.
I know the speed is a little longer today's NFL game, but the key to getting good defense is still having linebackers set the edge.
Now try to field goal down left Randall. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is good. So the starting field position is terrific for him. So this is a turnover on downs, but the end result is 2 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Led by Keith Jones, a touchback.
What'd you say? Damn.
The Dolphins outside the line for the next drive. They're coming off a fourth-down gamble that last drive that backfired CD. They really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
The momentum the defense gave them. I'm going to give you the 3 points in that situation. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have the home drive pay points for themselves.
The receiver motion right. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 30 before being jumped. So how about that for a change? Down inside the 30 now for first and 10. On first and 10, it's Hill. And he'll bring it down to losing yards back at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to be a second and 11. It's taken in at the 20-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And we still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to run out.
And I would think that they would have to. This is you got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You never have influence with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Well, that's an excellent way to get the pass rush activated. The first second of getting for them comes on the first play of the drive, and it makes it very tough for the opponent to pick up a first down now, playing behind the sticks.
The center receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on second and goal.
Oh, my God.
Well, I mean, it hadn't been a picture-perfect first half for this defense to this point, but that's a big play to get him right back in the ball game.
I think that changes it in the right point. Now they're saying to themselves, hey, we're still doing this. And even though offense hasn't done anything, we've had our troubles on our own right. We still play right there that could change the course of this game. Great job, Jordan.
So they get another shift on offense following that pick six. Then now the kick is away. And they put up the stop sign there as those guys will get it at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and pick a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Only got a 2-for-1 without even giving up a football.
He'll give them an instant to react. There's a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off the line into the quarter, just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
So, Brandon, we say that with a lot of coaches, when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Oh, my God.
Certainly feels like the classic second game. Let's be honest about it. They had a chance to win the halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw? I don't understand that.
That's what I'm wondering. And this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And that makes it 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. Taken by the end. They're going to take this close to 30. So really good starting field position. Charger about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to go over top again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
A very limited time left to get in the field goal range before the half, and they try to get it all on one throw right there.
And they line up that will likely be the last play in the first half. Final shot for Allen. He's not for Cooks. That's not doing. So we're at halftime. See wild card matchup as we left to check in. Jonathan Coach, EA Sports halftime report. Coach. inside the ball alongside Charles Stevenson. Teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Pulls it in at the 13. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Dolphins are ready for the next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third.
And they've heard some conflicting tones on the back, don't you think? They did to get this lead. It's also what is this because they got to football in the second half. But you and I both know that the great leaders, they know how to get a little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
So they'll come up after the game is 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle, and this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Don't forget knowing what the first down line was. His defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Carr toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing on first down is Carr. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. One quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Akers. Puts it on the carpet, it's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A give up the middle to Akers. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he's got some space here. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. A good pickup there at 22. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now Allen going to give this one to Cam Akers. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll go again here with Akers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30. 10, 5, and this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On play action, Allen. Out to his left. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards to play.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know, this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, running left is Akers. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Allen. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Touchdown, Allen. Brandon Cooks, 36 yards. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Now Carr. This is Anderson. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown. Robbie Anderson. 74 yards. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
24. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play there for LA. 71 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow, wow. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing his card. He's going to let it fly. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown.
GG's, Walk, GG's.
Past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.